Welcome to the Tirumala Tirupathi tour. So in this episode we're going to go to Bhudevi complex to get the slotted Sarva Darshan token, and from there we're going to go to the Alipiri hills or Alipiri Mettu. From there we're going to see how to get all the way up to the Tirumala hills. So from there we're going to go back to the Bhudevi complex where you get this slotted Sarva Darshan token if you have not got your online darshan tokens as such. We're going to go to Padmavati temple, take a darshan of the Padmavati, goddess Padmavati. We're going to go to Kapila Teertham. Kapila Teertham is located in Tirupati as well. So where the Shivalinga is located here. And then the next day we're going to take the bus going up all the way up to the Sheshachalam hills in Tirumala and then reach Tirumala there for the God's darshan. So before that we're going to have breakfast. Breakfast is issued from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So we're going to have the breakfast, and once the breakfast is done, to get into the line to visit the shrine, and then we're going to come back and have our dinner Prasadam complex. In the Prasadam complex, dinner, and then end this tour as such. Om Shri Govindaya Namaha, Govinda Govinda. Today we are taking this train from Kengeri, Bengaluru railway station to Tirupati. So there are two railway stations that you can go in Tirupati. The one is the main Tirupati railway station itself, and the other one is Renigunta junction, and then reach Tirupati by public transit, or you can take a taxi as well. The trains available are Hatia Express, Duranto Express, Howrah Express, Sheshadri Express, Bharat Express, and so many other trains are there every day from Bengaluru to Tirupati or Ranigunta. So if you are going to Renigunta, it will be around 25 kilometers. So to reach Tirupati there, the main Tirupati railway station you can reach, or the main Tirupati bus stop, it's going to come around 25 kilometers. The modes of transport to reach Tirupati are one by airport, by the airplane. So it's called as the Renigunta airport. So it's located in Renigunta. The airport is located in Renigunta. The Tirupati airport is an international airport. A suburb of is located in Renigunta. You can also reach Tirupati by bus. So it's like overnight buses will be there. So if you are traveling by the train, the cost of the ticket consists of like 168 rupees to 1500 rupees. The distance from Bengaluru to Tirupati by train is around 320 kilometers. That some of the stations that you encounter during the trip is Krishnarajapuram, Bangarpet Junction, Kuppam, Jwalrapettai Junction, Katpadi Junction, Chittor, Pakala Junction, and Tirupati. As soon as we get down, it was a pretty rainy day there. So in Tirupati, so if you have any plans of going to Srivari Mettu or any other places in Tirupati or even to Tirumala, you can make arrangements at the railway station itself. There are so many auto rickshaws available, private taxis available there. Got up early in the morning, and just opposite to the guest house, so opposite to the lodge, there was a private tiffin room. So the private tiffin room, they work from I think 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's all they work. So it's like a private house selling idlis and dosas and sambar and the vadate. Road. This is the old Renigunta road here. So KVN Residency, I came to the hotel in Tirupati. This is in Tirupati. So I came to KVN Residence, and here I'm going to try this beautiful two idli and the vada. Two idli and the vada. So I'm going to have it with little bit of the chutney here. If you can see, little bit of the chutney here.
చట్నీ అమర్ వేస్ట్ చేయకూడదు వేస్ట్
అవునా సూపర్గా ఉంది ఉన్నాయి పర్లేదు మా ఎన్నేళ్ళ నుంచి ఉంది ఇది 34 సంవత్సరాలు 32 ఇయర్స్ బాగా 34 ఇయర్సా సో మార్నింగ్ 8 నుంచినా
మార్నింగ్ 6:30 నుంచి కూడా
6:30కే రెడీ ఉంటుంది వడ రెడీ 7 నుంచి ఇడ్లీ వేడి ఇడ్లీ ఫ్రెష్ తర్వాత వడ సాంబార్ ఉంటుంది కదా ఒకసారి చూపించండి సో దిస్ ఇస్ ది వడ సాంబార్ ఫర్ యూ సో ఇడ్లీ కూడా ఊరికే సో దిస్ ఇస్ ది బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఇడ్లీ సో దోశ కూడా ఉంటుందా దోశ కూడా
కారం దోశ
సావిత్రమ్మ
హోటల్ సునీల్ కృష్ణ పక్కన
చెప్పాను So once we had the breakfast, we took an auto rickshaw from the main Tirupati bus stop, near to the Tirupati bus stop, to the Srivari Mettu or Alipiri Mettu or Alipiri Hills. So we took that auto rickshaw. It was around like 5 kilometers, I guess, around 5 to 6 kilometers it was. So we took the auto rickshaw to the Srivari Mettu. Find the street sellers selling coconuts and the puja items like agarbattis, flowers and all, so that you can offer your prayers to the Lord and then start getting up these steps if you are going to reach the hill by your foot. The devotees offer kumkum, turmeric or both to the initial steps there, so that it's a divine feeling. Bhudevi Bhavan, you can come all the way by walk, and through the tunnel you can climb all the way up. So it's around like 3,600 steps, I guess. So it consists of 3,600 steps and 12 kilometers. This is the Alipiri Mettu for you. So Alipiri Mettu means by the foot the devotees climb the mountain and reach the temple, reach the god temple, the shrine by the foot itself, the bare foot you have to reach it. So there are a lot of drinking water all the way up to the hill, I guess, and maybe some few food stalls also are located, I guess. So this is like a 12-hour foot journey that you take manually to climb to the steps. So the pilgrims, the devotees have their own faith and the wishes they want the God to bless them with. So this is what exactly the Alipiri Mettu is all about. So you have to climb 3,600 steps or the 12 kilometers. 12 kilometers it takes usually to cover this Alipiri Mettu. There are two ways to reach Tirumala. One is Srivari Mettu and the second one is Alipiri Mettu. Actually, Srivari Mettu distance is very less, but still devotees choose Alipiri Mettu. So there will also be some shlokas and prayers played all the way throughout the journey. You can find the statue of the Garuda, Sri Hanumanji, and then you will find Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Swami temple, Sri Vinayaka Swami temple, Srivari Padala Mantapam, Talayeri Gundu, Gali Gopuram, Pushkarni, the Deer Forest, Akkaya Gari Alayam, Mokala Parvatam, Padmavati temple ಇದೆ కదా. The Padmavati temple. There are no cameras allowed inside, so we will just have a glimpse from the outside entrance itself. So the belief is that before visiting Sri Balaji temple in Tirumala, you should first visit the Tirupati Padmavati temple, who is the wife of Lord Venkateshwara. Goddess Padmavati was born as the daughter of the king of the seven hills, Akash Raja. The goddess was said to have emerged from a lotus flower in a pond in the nearby town of Padmavati Kshetra. Temple typically opens at 4:50 am on most days and closes at 9:30 pm. However, on Fridays, it opens at 3:30 am. So tickets are issued at, as I said before, Srinivasam complex located next to the RTC main bus stop. And then the next one is the Vishnu Nivasam located next to the Tirupati railway station. Right there you can get the tokens as well, the slotted server darshan tokens, and the Bhudevi complex. Bhudevi complex is near to the ALIPIRI METTU tokens that are issued. One is the online. So that's the 300 rupees tickets that will be sold out within minutes, and you have to go there online every 24th of each month, I guess, and it is booked for already 3 months. So if you want to get it on the 24th of this month or the next month, it will be after like 3 months only you will get it. So there is another one for senior citizens and the disabled as well. So that is again like again 3 months in advance you have to book it. So that's again was not doable for us. So I had to come with my mother who wanted to visit the temple right away. So we came planned around 15 days back from Bangalore. So Sarva Darshan, first one is there is no token as such. So there is no token as such. You have to go inside the temple and go to the free line. It might minimum it takes around 12 to 20 hours to get the darshan, it seems, in the free line. Free line it's called Sarva Darshan. So no tokens needed, no money, nothing. Next one is the slotted Sarva Darshan. The slotted Sarva Darshan is where it is free of cost, but one day before if you go and stand there privily, they are giving it around 4 p.m. usually, but during the rainy season they're issuing it at 2 p.m. itself, 2 p.m. So we got in the line again there at 11:30 a.m. and it took us 3.5 hours nearly to get the token as such. So 3.5 hours to get the token. So me and my mom, even though she was so old, she could make it. She could make it. So that's the slotted Sarva Darshan. And then again the another one is special entry darshan, that's like online. That I already said that. And then there are, if you go to the CRO office there you can get the 10,000 rupees darshan. That 10,000 rupees darshan, I guess, I'm not sure how many people can do. And there are also VIP darshan as well. So VIP darshan also you can do, that is 1 lakh and above, I guess, I'm not sure. So 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock they will issue. So we are here at 11:30 a.m. So hopefully we get it early because it's a rainy day. So they might distribute it at 2 o'clock itself. So let's see what happens. So they given free milk as well in the entrance. If you can see, free milk has been given in the entrance because you have to stand in the line there. So you have to wait for the token. So they gave the free milk it is. So just behind me, if you can see, that's the Bhudevi temple complex. Bhudevi complex, it seems. Bhudevi complex. That's where, if you can see the line just going there inside, that the slotted Sarva Darshan tokens. So I got in the line around like 11:30 in the morning. Said like at around 2 o'clock you will get the, they start issuing the tokens. So it took me nearly 3 hours to get into the line, get into the counter there. inside the counters. It just took me 5 minutes, that's it. So it's totally took me from 11:30 to 3 o'clock, 3.5 hours. So if you are on a trip without the online darshan tokens, you can try this, but you have to be here by sometimes they issue at 4 o'clock, sometimes at 2 o'clock because it's a rainy season out here. So they issue it around 2 o'clock they started. So I got in the 11 to 12 you can get in the line and you can easily get the token. So I got the token for 11 a.m. Kapila Teertham has a small Shiva temple and Teertham located in Tirupathi in Andhra Pradesh, India. The idol of Shiva is believed to have been installed by Kapila. So Shiva, Lord Shiva here is referred to as Kapileshwara. The temple stands at the entrance to a mountain cave in one of the steep and vertical faces at the foot of the Tirumala hills, which are part of Sheshachalam hills, where the waters of the mountain stream fall directly into a temple tank. At the temple entrance is a stone statue of Nandi. Temple and Teertham have derived its name from Kapila Muni. According to temple legend, Kapila Muni had performed penance or the puja to Shiva at this place and blessed with the Muni's devotion. Shiva and Parvati presented themselves. The lingam is believed to be self-manifested. Kapila Muni is believed emerged from the bilam, or also called as cavity, in the Pushkarani or the Teertham on the earth. The temple received very good patronage from the rulers of Vijayanagara in the 13th through 16th centuries, especially Saluva Narasimha Deva Raya and the well-known Sri Krishna Deva Raya. The present-day temple is under the administration of Tirumala Tirupathi DEVSATHANAM. Under TTD, this temple receives continued protection and sustenance, annual festivals that are celebrated great splendor. During Kartika month, of the occasion of its Mukkoti on the Purnima full moon day, all the Teerths situated in the three worlds merge into this Kapila Teertham at noon for 10 Gantikas. So 1 Gantika is equivalent to 24 minutes. So it is believed that persons bathing in it at this auspicious time will attain salvation from the cycle of birth and death, which is also referred to as Brahma Loka. At the outside entrance of the temple found this good restaurant, so wanted to have the dinner before we go back to our lodge. So going to try this beautiful thali. Looks so good. Let's have the thali. Thank you, Bhai. Thank you. So I'm trying this beautiful thali. If you can see, I can't lift it. It's beautiful. Kesari bath, I guess. This is the Kesari bath, if you can see, the beautiful Kesari bath. This is some, maybe the cabbage, maybe the cauliflower fry. This is maybe the cauliflower fry, I guess. This is the beautiful fry, I guess. Saag, this is the saag. Cauliflower saag, if you can see the cauliflower. So good, so tasty, so delicious. I'm going to have the poppo as well. This is the poppo, I guess. So delicious, so tasty. And this one is some onion radish. As well here, little bit of the rice. Sambar. This is the sambar here. I'm going to have with the drumsticks. You can see the drumstick sambar and the radish, I guess, and also the radish. So I'm going to have the drumsticks. 3 drumsticks it has. Sambar here, sambar. So I'm going to also have some tofu here, the green tofu. I'm going to mix it up. Om Namo Shri Venkateshaya Govindaya Namaha. So we are heading, it's around 7 o'clock now, 7 o'clock in the morning. So we are heading back to, we are going all the way up the hill, Sheshachalam hills. That is where Tirumala is located, on the hills of Sheshachalam, on the 7 hills of Sheshachalam. So we are going to go to Tirumala now from the, going to take a bus. So it costs around 95 rupees per head, I guess, a bus going up. And we have the slotted Sarva Darshan token, SSD, for 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. it is. So we'll go there, have breakfast around 8:30, I guess. If we leave now, probably by 8:30 we'll reach there. By 9 o'clock we'll have the breakfast. Breakfast is there from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The breakfast will be there. After 10:30, from 10:30 to 2:30, I guess, the lunch will be served. And from 3:30 all the way till 10:30, I guess, again the dinner will be served. So see you at the hills. So now it is 7:50 a.m. early in the morning, 7:50 a.m. So we are heading to Tirumala here. So from the bus we are going to go to the Tirumala hills there. So it should take approximately 1 hour to reach there. So 1 hour to reach there. So let's see, 7:50 a.m. So see you at the Tirumala hills. Behind me the bag was checked, so we are out. So we're going to get our bus now. So after this bus, I think the next bus is ours. So we're going to get there. So now we're going to go direct to Tirumala. We are going back to the bus. Going back to the bus again. So. One of our devotees going to Tirumala. Sir, ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు? Hyderabad. Okay. So hi to my friends here. So we are going to Tirumala. Govinda, Govinda. So we got down here. Now we have to catch that local bus. Local bus is free here. So the local bus is free. So we have to catch the local bus and go to the main TTD. TTD Anna Prasadam complex, I guess, main TTD. So we're going to see which bus goes there. Actually, as soon as we get down the main bus stop, see the Anna Prasadam location is very nearby, around 600 meters, I guess. So once you go down the road, on the left side you can find the Anna Prasadam board, big complex. The Anna Prasadam complex, a big board will be displayed, and there you can have your breakfast, lunch and the dinner itself. So it's very nearby from the main bus stop as such. As soon as you get down, you can find it right there. Tirumala Tirupathi Devasathanam TTD provides food for over 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh, 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh people per day it is. And on festivities, especially on festival days and auspicious days, it can go to 3 to 5 lakhs each. 3 to 5 lakh people are fed every day on auspicious days. So delicious, so tasty it is. So fresh pongal with the chutney, coconut chutney. It's so good, so delicious. It takes like 3 kilometers, it seems, from the Anna Prasadam to the main token. That's slotted ticket slotted. Anta hoge pakke kada kada ade free slotted. Oh. So we have entered into the SSD token counter. So we have to see how long it takes. So it's 10:13 now, 10:39, 10:13 for a 11 o'clock darshan ticket I have. So let's see. And that's the free darshan line. That's going there. So that's the free darshan. You don't need any tokens for that. So for this one, average 5 hours it should take. So let's see. We entered here at 10:15 a.m. So let's see how much it is. This is how the seats and the wash machine look like. This is where you get the water. This is how it looks. Our darshan just got over and it is so fulfilling, so fulfilling. And if you can feel that the spiritual, the large presence there inside the temple, the large presence there, you can see that, and you want to close your eyes for some minutes after you come out, and you can feel the divine feeling of the Lord Venkateshwara, Balaji, or Govinda, also called as Govinda. So that divine feeling, you can feel it. SSD slotted Sarva Darshan token. So it took us nearly 6.5 hours. So my time that was allocated was around like 11 a.m. in the morning. We got into the queue at 10:20, I guess. 10:20, and then by the time we exited out of the temple, it was around like 4:45. So around 6 hours 15 minutes, 6 hours 30 minutes it took. Around 6.5 hours it took. So this is what it takes. So maybe early morning if you go, it might become even earlier, I guess. So this is the Tirumala hills for you. This is Tirumala Sri Venkateshaya Govindaya Namaha, the Lord Venkateshwara's shrine. The Lord Venkateshwara's temple is. We took like 2 days in Tirupati, and you feel so blessed to be here in Tirumala Tirupathi here, so blessed. So it's been like 14 years since I came, and then I can feel that divine energy of the God. It's so graceful to be here. So me and my mom is like so old, still she could manage it to come here. And I'm going to do the Anna Prasadam now. We are at the Tirumala complex, Tirumala Tirupathi complex, just adjacent to the Venkateshwara temple. This complex is located inside that, and then you have the breakfast, the lunch and the dinner. So we are entering to the Anna Prasadam complex to have the dinner. So this is the Anna Prasadam complex for you. So the dinner is from 5 to 11 p.m. I guess. So we are entering around 6:30 p.m. This is around 6:30 p.m. We are entering into the Anna Prasadam complex.
Balaji.
This is the paisam. This is the rice paisam here. That is the sweet paisam. This is the masala vada with the chutney. This is some palya, yes. Tondekai palya it is. This is the tondekai palya. And this is the drumstick sambar for you. Drumstick sambar. కొద్దిగా చాలు కొద్దిగా చాలు. This is the rasam. Hoping that you enjoyed this beautiful journey of Tirumala Tirupathi. So it was such a beautiful divine journey. Hope you also get a chance to visit Tirumala Tirupati once in a lifetime. Till the next time, see you and have a great day. Govinda, 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 Govinda.